In my family, there's been a history of mental health since quite a young age. I've got two elder brothers who, one of which had mental health or poor mental health experiences from the age of about 14 or 15. He experimented with drugs at quite a young age and it affected him profoundly. He was able to challenge and win the fights against his demons inside his mind, and then it was unfortunately due to the sudden death of my dad in 2014 that he started to sort of spiral back into the depths of depression and anxiety and stress. And the whole experience of losing his dad, coupled with a couple of other sort of unfortunate experiences at the time in his personal life, meant that he then got worse and worse. In the last sort of year to year and a half of his life, he had sort of somewhat given up. He started to be a bit more open with my other older brother about his expression to die, his desire to die. In February of this year, he killed himself. We all kind of expected it, but you never really think that these things will actually happen until they do. Between myself and my other older brother, we've suffered on sort of two sides of a spectrum, if you want to put it that way. He suffered from his own sort of mental health, and he's been an absolute champion about the whole thing. He has been strong and very open about it, and he's getting a handle on his. Mine more recently, when my brother died, same as when my dad died, I took a stance of sort of trying to remain strong for those around me. And immediately after he died, I wanted to take an influence in planning and making sure my mum was okay and making sure my brother was okay. But then latterly, in about maybe May, June and July of this year, it started to hit me, and I started to get a sort of belated feeling of sort of depression and real sort of guilt and anger about the whole thing and confusion about why these kinds of things happen. So my experiences have been somewhat first-hand, I suppose, within the last few years. But yeah, I mean, latterly when starting my course at university now and stuff, I'm being able to get a bit more of a sort of handle on it and look at the positives in life. I'm not medicated or anything myself, but I do suffer from periods of sort of very low self-esteem, low confidence, a lot of stress, and some anxiety. I'm not medicated for any of it, but I'm medicated for a sort of lack of sleep more than anything else. Getting a handle on it myself, but it's basically just to sort of try and look at the positives in life and look at why I'm doing well as opposed to looking at all the negatives. It's been tough. Like, we've not had the best time of it, but do you know what? We're getting there. It's not a destination. It's more of a sort of process of getting on top of it and making sure you can handle it. The only advice that I can give, if they take anything away, is to speak to somebody. There are plenty of people out there that are willing to help and who will help, and nobody will ever shout at you for having a bad time. There's no wrong or right answer, and all you can do is know and be rest assured that you're not alone. It doesn't matter how bad you think you are or that you know you are, there is somebody out there who either has experienced the same or can help. Silence will kill you. Literally, it will kill you. It killed my brother. It's killed many people that I've met whose family members have told me about it.